Wow, that 32 damage with a sling. That is a hell of a critical hit. Wow.
Just as I thought.
Well, it seems like the sensible thing to do is to actually go to the local smithy and get rid of a whole bunch of items and other garbage that we don't actually need right now. And that should drastically improve our situation there, in case we ever need to find or purchase anything else. However, that's not terribly exciting, so I'm just going to cut that part out, and we'll be right back, everyone. Okay, see you in a second. Alright everyone, we're back. Okay, so I did a bunch of adjusting for the party, organized the inventory and all the equipment, stashed a lot of things in the bag of holding just because I really didn't want to take all the time to actually weigh whether, oh, should I use this now or that, and frankly it just gets a touch silly after a while, and you just have to ask yourself how much of my time is it really worth to go through all of these things. That's what bags of holding are for. And that's what we'll use them for. I decided for now that means we'll be using the Flame of the North. It's a really neat sword, two-handed sword that gives him magic resistance and lets him do even more damage against chaotic evil opponents. Yeah, other than that, things are pretty good. She's using the Tasharon's bow now, so we'll actually have Emlyn kind of stepping in as our archer for the time being. And yeah, it's good. That'll definitely work for all those purposes. Alright, so Saemon Havarian said we should meet him at the tavern. And I'd say that's what we're gonna do. So let's head on over there and see if he can arrange some sort of passage away from Brynlaw.
Of course.
I believe that's him. Yep. Hello, Saemon.
I'm glad to see you, though our meeting is colored by the unfortunate events I must relate. I'd hoped them settled, but I've been denied.
Oh, here's the catch.
I have no ship with which to offer passage. It has been scuttled in an act of the purest malice. Such villainy I am subjected to.
Chihira chiming in quite angrily. You think us fools? You knew your ship was scuttled when you first spoke to us, didn't you? You seek to use us somehow. It does my spirit harm that you think I would try and cheat you of your rescue. Perhaps I did not have my ship on hand, but my intentions were well and true. My sole purpose is to find you transport, and by the luck of the draw, it is best done by procuring me a new ship. We should hurry, lest enemies return. And why don't we find someone a little bit more forthright to charter a ship from, This is an isle populated solely by pirates, and they are all too happy to charter their ships, only to fling the customer overboard once at sea. I would not risk it. Besides, the only ship that is fit for sailing at the moment belongs to a man that shares his cabins with no one, the pirate lord, Desharek. So it looks like the group has to decide whether they want to put up with Saemon's ridiculousness or take the huge risk of going back through that magical portal in Spellhold. As much as Kered and his friends dislike Saemon, he is not so mad to risk going face first into a magic portal that he has no idea where it goes. Could possibly lead into a huge enemy trap, or in just the bottom of some giant pit that you can't even teleport out of, or goodness knows what. And what is your plan? Well, the obvious course would be to exact revenge of sorts to procure another ship, and it just so happens that I have the perfect mark in mind. The pirate lord who so maliciously disabled my vessel has a perfectly serviceable ship of his own. If we could make off with it, we would be set for sure. Go ahead. His ship is moored at the docks. Under cover of night, we could take it most easy. We simply have to make sure the sea gate is open for the bay to be clear. If you could get the horn that signals the gate man, we could blow it at night and be gone before anyone is the wiser. That is your plan? What of guards? We'll be seen for sure. Nary and I will turn towards us. Ships leave at all hours, especially the pirate lords. His nefarious business often goes through the night. I will not idle in this task either. I will see to the clearing of the docks so that they would report us. Come now, what say you to this? Sounds possible. We'll help. Please give the details in quickly. Matter is simple, though stealth will be required. The horn is ornate and beautiful, and the pirate lord lets his lady, Kaya, keep it safe. Had I the luxury of time, I might try to woo her for it, but she is of suspect morality, so I have heard at least. During the day, the horn is in the care of the well-guarded pirate lord, but at night it hangs in Kaya's room. Retrieve the horn from her abode under cover of darkness, and come to me aboard the ship by the docks. Won't her pirate lover be there at night? Possibly. You may wish to step lightly once inside her home. A risk, yes, but not as risky as the dark of the portal beneath Spellhold. Alright, we'll do it. You get that ship ready, though, and no more tricks. Yes, for your good, I shall add it to your incentive for a quick and stealthy action. We shall be away with all haste, and you shall take this blade from me for services rendered. Go now and do what must be done. Oh sure, we're his best friends now that we're going to go and steal him a brand new ship and everything. And once we gotten it for him, you think he'll still be so nice? Reminds me of my cousin Beauregard. The most selfish gnome you've ever seen. He wouldn't give you a spare turnip for anything. Well, okay, there was that one time he gave a turnip to Uncle Scratchy, but Uncle Scratchy had him held over a vat of boiling... Alright, yeah, and I think that's enough. I get the point. Well, fine. I just wanted to point out that Beauregard was eaten by a griffin that was terrorizing the hillside, and he gave the beast fatal indigestion. So sometimes, even the most selfish of us can still give.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Fatal indigestion. What did that gnome eat? Well, it definitely is still dark, and we would know, based off our scouting earlier, that Kaya's home would be located over this way, because it, for some reason, has a very convenient label here, right over the doorway. You might not have noticed that. Alright, so we need stealth. Who is good at stealth? I'm going to say Imoen is good at stealth, and I'm going to make sure... Oh wait, that's only for getting things open. Oh, crap. Can she sneak? No.
Just like old times.
I think she might just have to go invisible and try to do it that way. Alright, Imoen, this is your time to shine.
Gotcha.
Go, go, go!
Good to go.
Silver necklace, not bad. This is where the fun is. Alright, well she gets the trap. She has a necklace to bring back. It's not locked. Oh, then there is a gold ring. What? Maybe on the table. Gold and a rogue stone. What is going on here? We're finding valuables. That's simple enough, but no horn. Is it possible that we came too late in the day? It's 5 in the morning. I guess it is too late in the day.
Just name what you want.
I suppose so, yes, because there are people out on the street. Looks like that didn't work. Oh well.
Right you are.
At least she can sell some of her haul. And come to think of it, we never actually... Oh, we don't want to sell Roguestone. We never actually sold off the spare gems that Kered has been finding. How silly of us. Not like we need any of this junk. Oh, hey, an emerald. Not bad at all. Money is starting to pile up once again. And that one is actually empty. And that one has the valuables that we're collecting in it. Oh, and apparently it is full. What is it full of? Roguestones, emeralds, and diamonds. Considering the amount of these we seem to have, maybe we really don't need to keep these after all. I mean, yeah, just make some money. Okay. Oh, hey, I just noticed something. Imoen is ready to level up. She's becoming a level 14 mage. She gains 7th level spells, 1 hit point and 3 lore. Not bad, Imoen, not bad. And she has 70 hit points now, very nice. 7th level spells, and she doesn't know a single one. Luckily, we were learning spells earlier, so perhaps we can give her a 7th level spell that we might have somewhere in our inventory. Maze is 8th. Hey, there's always Limited Wish! What else is there? Pierce Shield is level 8. Incendiary Cloud is level 8. What else? Spell Trap. Protection from Energy. Spell Turning. Well, it's a spell that Kered can't learn, so why not? Globe of Invulnerability. It's level 6, but hey, why not? Protection from magical weapons, even. Why not? And Kelbin's Warding Whip. Also an abjuration spell, also something that Kered can't learn. Or use. I think it might be prudent to actually distribute these to our 2 other mages here, so with the hopes that they will learn them. Alright, in terms of 7th level spells, 7 and 7. Those are for Imoen. And one of these for her as well.